I love women.
Dude, she's mine.
My motto is, an awkward morning is better than a lonely night.
My issue with Ricky is he knows how to play hard. He just has to learn how to work hard. We need to get a job.
I'm not getting a job.
You have too much time on your
job.
Ricky always had decent grades up until 8th grade. And in 8th grade, a lot happened to him. His father and I got divorced. I got a phone call at work. It was the assistant principal telling me that she had to suspend him.
I got caught with alcohol. It was fun, 2 weeks off.
I'm really afraid. I'm really afraid. If Ricky doesn't change his ways, he's going to realize when he's 28 or 29, he had the capability of doing big things.
His life actually is spinning out of control. He's at a critical point in his life right now. I've tried and tried, and he's not listening to me anymore.
I'm my own person. I'm gonna live life the way I want to. There's absolutely nothing I want to change about Slick Rick.
What is there to know if somebody's a druggie or tries to commit suicide or whatever?
Shut up.
No, I won't shut up, and stop telling me that.
My name is Katie Bryant. I live in Mesa, Arizona. I started smoking and drinking when I was in 7th grade.
Katie has not had a father in her life since she was about 6 months old. I mean, I wish I could know whether or not you're gonna make better choices now.
It doesn't matter. There's no point in trying to prove anything to you because you don't believe me.
That's not true.
I feel like she doesn't listen. When we do talk, nothing gets solved.
Okay, well, whatever. I've been freaking sitting at home for 3 weeks.
Now that she's gotten a little older, she's gotten a little bolder, she does things that she knows is gonna hurt my trust. How am I supposed to believe you when you've lied to me so many times? Katie's kind of started having issues with some friends, or some friends of hers were making, bad choices, doing drugs, petty stealing, promiscuity. To Katie, it looks normal, and it's not normal.
I have given you answers.
Don't leave.
My mom thinks I'm a follower because of some of the things that I've done or some of the things that I've tried. But what I do has nothing to do with anybody else. It's all because of me.
About 3 weeks ago, Katie was involved in a near-fatal car accident. And she decided that it was okay to get in a car with a person who'd been drinking too much. If she had left this world that night, I mean, there had been so much anger and just hurt and hate. I don't know what I would have done.
My name is Brittany Elder, and I'm 17. I'm from Santa Clarita, California. Mom, want to see what I got?
You didn't even ask me.
Yes, I did. My mom got mad about this piercing. It's not that big of a deal.
She used to be full of life and full of happiness and funny and outgoing, and I don't know what happened. I don't know what changed.
Hold on, Mommy.
Are you going out tonight?
Yeah, probably.
Are you coming home or not?
I don't know yet. Me and my mom have a weird relationship. What the f? She's being such a
Words hurt more than physical abuse. I know she drinks. Now I know she smokes.
Tonight we're supposed to go to a party and they're supposed to be drinking, and I'm sure that it'll be
marijuana substances
there.
Yeah,
marijuana.
Straight up. Drink it, drink it, drink it, drink it.
And like everyone was giving me some of their beer. I was like pretty drunk.
Drink it, chug it, Brennan, chug it.
I hope to get back the love that she once showed me when she was a little girl. My fears for Brittany are that hopefully she won't end up like me, single mom with, nothing.
Assumptions on what I am because of who I am.
Hanging out with kids that were on probation.
So what? They're on probation.
My name's Ivan. I'm 15 years old, and I'm from Jamaica, Queens, New York. I live with my mom and my brother.
Do you think you can pass the classes you failed, or not?
I don't know.
Because you didn't do the readings you were supposed to do.
What readings?
That's what says in the report card.
Well, I don't know what the you're talking
Hey,
about.
Ivan, listen. I'm pretty upset if he doesn't get his act together. He could pretty much fail the year.
Well, my motto is, if it's legal, do it. If it's illegal or prohibited, just don't get caught. What? What, kid? Stay off.
Let's go to the cops.
If anybody's disrespectful, I mean, that deserves a fight. Nah, that was nothing, though, because it was on Queens Boulevard. Like, we got to get him on the back street, son.
Ivan's biological dad lives in his country of origin, the Ukraine. I think Ivan has a lot of potential. He was this smart kid. Right now, he doesn't like to be told what to do.
The thing about authority is, there's got to be some limits.
It upsets me when Ivan lies, because he does it to run away from problems. I feel very sad, I feel powerless, I feel like something is heading towards something that is gonna really scare me, but I feel pretty much helpless.
I don't have a curfew, I don't have a chore list, I don't have like restrictions.
Seriously, Reed, before you go to school, come get your crap out of the living room again, please. This is just crap laying everywhere. Makes me crazy. When I was married, things were a little more regimented and I think a little more controlled. Since I've been a single mom, things have gotten a little different. Reed gets away with everything. I have never seen a kid skate through life like he does.
I have the biggest car, the Beast, and it sits about 8 people legally, but we can fit about 16 in there. I don't make any car payments. I don't have to pay for gas or anything, which is really nice. I feel like I deserve all that just because I was born.
Before you go anywhere, would you please get your crap picked up out of the bathroom for the 50 millionth time? All your hair stuff. He could be obnoxious at times. He's self-centered.
I actually won best hair at high school, so it's definitely a big factor in my life. I wear like all designer clothes, a lot of nice stuff. I could probably buy a house if I sold all my clothes or feed Asia.
I think Reed needs a real dose of reality.
Come on, guys, let's go!
I worry that one of these times he's going to get himself in a situation that he's not going to be able to get out of, or that's going to have a consequence that's going to be life-changing.
Maybe I should just do it straight.
Go for it. Shots, 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 shots.
They don't even drink beer or wine. It's
beer. There's beer pong.
I'm Jessica Amato. I'm 16 and I'm from Phoenix, Arizona.
You're really irritating me right now.
That's the norm.
Me and my mom fight. She just gets me so mad, and it just I just get so pissed off. I'll fight back with her if she doesn't stop.
This container here probably had change up to here and a couple dollar bills, some $2 bills, some collectibles.
I used to steal.
Now it's got about 30 cents in pennies, I think. She was caught once in a store taking, I think, some earrings or something. And the strange thing is, she had money in her pocket. She could have bought it. I think Jessica feels as though if she wants something, she should just get it.
For Christmas this year, I got $400, and then I got a new phone.
Will you take a shot with me? My mom does not like me drinking. She hates that I drink.
Her friends have dropped her off. She's crawled into the door, vomits profusely and tells me there's nothing wrong. Carry her into the shower, let the water run on her, check her pulse to make sure she's not dying.
Oh my gosh.
But I shouldn't worry. She doesn't respect me, and kind of at my wit's end trying to get her to realize what's important and what's not important. You're 16, you're not 21.
Yeah, I know.
You're gonna look like you're 50 by the time you're 30. Oh my God. If you live that long.
Yep. I'm gonna die.
Hi, my name's Whitney. I'm 16 years old, and I'm from Reddington Beach, Florida.
I don't like going to school because it's boring. I didn't know she cut class until the school called and they were going to take her to truancy court. I think I have better stuff to do than just sit in class learning crap. What?
Clean your room.
She's at the age where she's got an attitude and she's a bitch.
Hello, could you help me out? Whitney, put these away.
They're not mine.
Here.
Those are Dad's.
So what?
Whitney's a spoiled brat. With no question about it. My 16th birthday, my parents bought me a car.
When she got her car, she just felt like she could do whatever she wanted. She didn't need to listen to anybody.
Whitney. Hello?
She cusses too much.
Okay, good for them, Billy. Why don't you go some more?
That's nice, Whitney. I say sorry.
Yeah, me say sorry for him to be in that for stuff that he does.
I don't think I've ever disrespected my kids. My fear is if Whitney doesn't change her behavior, I think she'd end up looking in the mirror and hate herself. And that could probably be the worst thing that could ever happen to any human being.
He used to be an athlete. Now he's a pothead.
I'm Stephen Dupree, 16 years old, live in Clearwater, Florida. My motto is, how can herb be a crime if all it does is relieve the mind?
He will not accept that marijuana has anything to do with the fact that he can't get up in the morning.
Stephen, come on.
The fact that his grades are slipping.
You need to quit chilling and go do some homework.
All right, whatever, all right.
His attendance is atrocious. His tardiness is just off the chart bad.
So you can't control that.
I am your mother, and I can control it.
It's my body. I couldn't tell you how many times I've asked him to clean that room. I'll do it later, I'll do it later.
Later when?
I don't know, I'll do it later. What? Yeah, I hate authority, basically. People telling me what to do and when to do it. I know he got suspended for using profanity.
Another out-of-school suspension for 2 days. This is his third one this year. But this is a big deal, you know? The next step is out the door.
All I want to do is just live my own life without anyone telling me how to do it. I think if Stephen doesn't change the way he is, he's in for a real rude awakening. I mean, it's a pretty tough world out there.
I like being a blonde because they get more attention.
Julie, you cannot walk out here like that.
Why?
Julie never not pushes my buttons. You need to pull your dress up. Your bra's showing. Can you see this?
It's not that short.
Julie, you know how many hours you've been sleeping? We butt heads about many things because I think she's just disrespectful to me. Sorry you missed breakfast with all of us a couple hours ago.
I'm not. You have to be watching me eat.
You know, people go out of their way for her, and it's just never enough. Okay, how about these? How about those?
Ew.
She just snaps back. Or she stomps her feet, or she slams doors.
Julie, no! Go away!
Yes, I do take advantage of my mom a lot.
Mom,
come on, Julie.
It's just once.
Sometimes she just makes immature decisions and doesn't worry about what the consequences are.
Whatever. If there's nothing in there, I would be able to drive the car.
I just want her to bring back something that they helped her lead her to, that maybe I couldn't.
My name's Sebastian, I'm 16, and I'm from Jinx, Oklahoma. This is where I sleep and sit. I never bring the bed down. It's too much work. I feel like I go to the path of least resistance, you know? I open the door, close the door, and then you gotta tie it back here so you don't lose it. I mean, why make things harder than they have to be?
Where are your pants?
Sebastian's chores are to basically keep the kitchen done and take care of his own room. The problem is he only does half of his chore, and then it just becomes a fight every single day.
Sebastian Geiger, get every one of those dishes out. They're not clean.
It's clean and it smells good.
Look, son, do you want to eat off that next time?
His life in the workforce was pretty darn short.
You don't tell a 40-year-old woman how to run her business.
I didn't tell her how to run her business. I told her part of her business just wasn't very good.
His arrogance is a problem.
If they have valid points, I'll listen to them, but if they're not valid points, I shouldn't have to change just because someone's not happy. Go make yourself happy, I don't care.
Well, we don't spend as much time together as I would like.
Sebastian is definitely a loner.
Yeah, he's got his own ideas of what he wants to do with this time.
He's gonna have to be able to deal with other people. And I believe that if he continues on this path, that it's gonna make his life very difficult and very lonely.
And that's when you would want to shut the door.
I'm just living the life as a little rebellious kid. All we ever do is, smoke weed, hang out, break, drink. It's my life. I'm gonna do what I want to do.
I've had concerns for my son Garrett lately because he's so extremely smart. He's just not going anywhere right now. I'm telling you, you're wasting your potential. You're just so smart though, Garrett. That's what makes me sad.
During school, we have this big standardized test, and I scored the 3rd highest in the state. I could apply for a scholarship to any school in Washington for a full payment, 4 years. And I really don't want to do that kind of stuff, so I don't think I'm going to take the scholarship.
There was a time that you had you wanted to be
I wanted to be a doctor. I'm not going to.
Okay.
I'm going to do tattoos and piercings.
You just don't get it. You just don't get it.
He could get a full ride scholarship to any college, but he just doesn't care.
You're like the only kid cleaning your pot pipe on the bus.
I think he needs a good kick in the ass. Brandy doesn't. She'll put up a fight, but sometimes it's easier just to say, fine.
You're grounded, Garrett.
I'm going to go, all right?
Garrett, I'm
What?
telling you, if you go, I don't know what I'm going to do.
I'm not going to let her live my life. I'm going to the shop.
Harry does exactly what he wants. He's not responsible. I want to help him, but I don't know what to do.
My name is Adele Beatty, and I am 16 years old. I live in Richmond, Texas. I'm a very free spirit. I don't like being controlled at all.
Ow! That's what happens when you talk to me while I'm doing something. I can't focus.
Well, it's difficult because she is so smart and manipulative.
She's like a cunning fox, I guess.
I told them I'm going to the movies. I'm really going out with my boyfriend and we're gonna go play beer pong.
My parents are pretty much just naive.
Me, I want to play.
Apparently, they get into these games called beer pong.
Everything's better when you're drunk.
She's bent on this, quote, having fun, no matter what, and doesn't even begin to think about the consequences.
Well, back in December, I woke up in the hospital.
She drank to the point that she went into a coma, and she almost died.
Do you realize what picture I have in my head and how frightened I get now? How really traumatizing that is for me as a mom? You didn't see yourself. I saw you. I saw you unconscious.
I have to get some life experiences or I can't learn.
But why does life experiences include almost dying?
I'd do anything to try to help her value her own life more. The next step is, I'm gonna get a call and they're gonna say, we think we have your daughter here and it's the morgue. I don't know how you can get more of a worse fear than that.
I hope Garrett gets an understanding of what a little responsibility will get you.
I'm hoping out of all of this, Garrett's eyes are open.
See when I get back. I don't even know what they're getting themselves into. When I get there, life's gonna be hell.
I love you. I just hope that this is like the springboard and that she'll see her life differently from this point forward.
If they have a lot of rules, I'm not sure how I will handle that. I'm praying that I'm not going to be in hell.
My name's Desiree Velasquez, and I'm 18. I'm from Glendale, Arizona.
It's 1 o'clock in the morning, and we are
I'm pretty up.
Desiree, just listen for 5 seconds.
I've been listening to you for 30 minutes.
Living with Desiree has become more difficult.
If I want to, I can. It's my life.
If Desiree's not getting her way, she's a very difficult person to live with.
There's no way you can take my car away.
I can take your
And if
car
you take
away.
my car away, I will never speak to you again, ever. Me and my stepdad don't get along very much. He tries to act like he's my dad, and I feel like he's not.
John and I have been part of each other's lives since Desiree was 1. So, you know, this isn't some strange person disciplining her.
Legally, I don't have a curfew, right?
Right.
Okay, thank you.
But since you live with us.
Thank you.
She doesn't want the discipline, so she will find whatever tool she can to hurt him.
The day I got alcohol poisoning, I did 15 double shots.
She was in the middle of the street, vomiting, couldn't get up.
There was fire trucks and the ambulance and police cars. They had their lights on Desiree, and she was on her hands and knees, literally.
I worry about her making the wrong decision, making a choice to drive home drunk and involving herself in a life-changing accident. I worry for Desiree's future.
My name is Brian Brackett. I'm 15, and I live in Grand Rapids, Michigan.
My cigarettes!
I do a lot of bad things.
Like a klepto?
I'm against authority.
That's respect. That's respect. And you're telling me to respect other people when you're calling me a bastard?
Brian.
Don't you dare say that.
Brian.
Don't you dare.
Brian.
I smoke cigs and then drink a lot.
You actually pissing? Yep, he's pissing. This 3 I feel better.
I'm just partying a lot every day. Don't give a what my parents say.
Okay, how are you getting over there and how are you getting back and what time?
I don't know.
Brian's behavior is so defiant. It's like you ask him to do something and it's flat out, no, I'm not doing that. Well, I need to know a time.
Well, I'll call you.
Like 9 or?
I don't know. I'll
Okay,
call
well, I
you.
don't want you to.
Brian will instigate a conflict. Regardless of what he's doing, you can tell him when to be home.
You can
I realize that.
Well, if things keep going the way they are, I'll probably be beating the out of John.
You literally make it difficult just for us to do something for you.
Yeah, no, for you.
Here's a kid that I was involved with, taking him to sports, going to all of his events, and he's just turned extremely.
Don't talk to me.
He's not answering.
So now it's 9 o'clock, you don't know where he's at.
I know he smokes weed, smokes cigarettes, he drinks. I know there's things I don't know. He has told me some things that I don't even know what they are. There's the fire station, he's not there.
We need help because we're not able to give Brian the help he needs.
Oh, there's Brian. If things don't change, Brian will not graduate from high school. The path he's on just leads to worse things. You have to change.
I don't want to change. What did I do?
My mom wants me to dress like not exposing any part of my body.
You can't go out like that.
I'm not going out. I'm at home right now. My parents don't like the fact that I'm growing up and becoming an individual. I relate more to my friends. You really need to get a life.
To live with the reality is very difficult.
No!
You didn't use the bathroom?
No.
Don't scream on me, please.
Ariel, when she doesn't get what she wants, she starts to shout.
I told you to take out the makeup. So you're grounded, okay?
I'm not grounded. What did I do? I didn't do anything.
Don't scream, come in.
I didn't do anything. You told me not to wear it to school. I didn't wear it to school. What do you want? I usually get my way. I actually always get my way because I just fight for it. Grounded for the next 2 years? What the are you saying?
She doesn't respect me at all.
Okay, what about the makeup that I told you don't put?
Oh my God!
She say, I don't like this family. I don't want to stay with you guys.
I hate this house and I don't want to be here anymore. I hate this house. I can't wait till I leave.
Tyler Leister. I am 18 and I am from Des Moines, Iowa. Oh God, that was terrible.
Tyler, you cannot miss any more school.
Tyler's lazy. Tyler doesn't want to go to school. He's missed like 89 periods of class just this semester.
Get up.
Normal day for me. Lived a long, dreary day of school. Then just kind of sit around, eating, watching TV. Just too lazy to care.
Did you miss a class today?
Missed period 2, yeah, because I don't go there anymore.
Why?
Because I don't need it.
You don't need period 2.
Not to graduate.
So you just can skip it?
Sure, why not?
He's real smart. He just doesn't apply it.
Tyler, can you get the dishes out of the dishwasher that you were supposed to get out 2 days ago?
Getting him to do something around the house is unrealistic.
I don't want people coming over and there's garbage like flowing out onto the floor.
Who's gonna come over at this time of night?
I'm divorced from Tyler's dad. He tries to stay away from his dad a little more.
Making a sandwich.
Tyler has a lot of good ideas. He doesn't follow through with them, like going to college and being a chef.
I am making a nice ham and cheese sandwich. I'm gonna have a sandwich shop, hopefully someday in the future.
I don't know if he realizes that if he doesn't make that happen, no one can do it for him.
What are you thinking?
Nothing. I'm not doing anything.
Walk away. That's good.
He doesn't respect me. If Tyler doesn't change his ways and he doesn't graduate, I told him, you can't just live here and expect to be taken care of.
A typical day for me is waking up at 12 o'clock, drinking, skating, hanging out with my friends, smoke a pack a day too, usually. Your ladder sucks. I want the good hood, damn it.
Working sucks.
My motto in life is live fast, party hard, till the day I die. Sex, drugs, that's my battle cry. I'm a gangster.
Chad, get out of the wheelchair and come on, we're leaving.
I don't want to go. I already told you, Grandma.
I don't care what you
Damn, I already told you.
We're going.
I'm not.
Chad's our grandson. He's had every single privilege taken away from him. No phone, no computer. Doesn't seem to bother him. You can't smoke, so give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me.
Me and my parents didn't get along at all. I kind of got kicked out because me and my dad got in a little fight. I've been here ever since.
Chad was told if he was going to live here, he must be in school. The first thing you need to do is that application and the paperwork for the high school. Because
I'm not doing that today.
Yes, you are, because that has to go to school today.
No, it doesn't.
I work full-time. My husband's disabled. We've tried to tell him, you need to do your part.
Can I have some lunch money?
He who works, eats. He who doesn't work, doesn't eat.
I can ask him to do something that's a simple little thing, and it won't get done.
I'm back here.
No.
I'm afraid that he's going to not finish high school. And I'm worried that he's going to find himself not doing well in this world.
I'm Jennifer Martin. I'm 17 and I'm from Brooksville, Florida. I'm going out tonight, sneaking out, taking my mom's car, which she doesn't like, and going to a club in Tampa. This is my sister's ID that I used to get into the clubs with. That was easy. I don't like listening to the rules. I like going out, having fun.
Yeah, we're on our way to Tampa right now.
Woo!
All-nighter! All-nighter!
Woo! My life motto is to party like a rock star.
It's hard to punish a 17-year-old. I'll take her phone, she'll use the house phone.
Get out of my room!
Jennifer and her sister fight constantly.
Out of my room!
It does scare me because I just feel like she's getting out of control.
Out of my room!
It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. It's time to get up. Let's go.
My mom is a pain in my butt.
She does not clean up after herself. She doesn't do anything. Why don't you help me out here? There's always laundry.
We can't really carry a conversation without an argument. We just butt heads all the time. We don't have laundry detergent.
Jennifer, we do too. Now cut it out. We were a lot closer when she was younger. We can't even talk anymore. I can't even hold a conversation with you. My relationship with Jennifer now is distant. This is it. This is the end. I mean, I've done everything I can. But if Jennifer doesn't change, her life is gonna be a struggle. Might be hoping for too much, but I hope the old Jennifer comes back.
Pointy-ass nose, little punk. My name's Nick Matula. I'm 18 years old, and I'm from Baltimore, Maryland. A typical day is going out, partying, drinking, having fun.
When Nick was younger, playing baseball was the only thing that he ever looked forward to.
I was actually really, really good. I saw myself playing for college and major leagues.
Eventually, the coaches got on my nerves, and I didn't really tolerate what they were saying to me, so I just gave it up. I hate authority figures.
And ever since that's happened, his life has been spinning out of control. His grades started falling. He started partying. Our goals on a daily basis are hanging out and skating.
Exactly.
Wow.
Sounds like a hell of a life.
Nick's dad doesn't spend a lot of time at home. He has the kind of job that requires him to be away for extended time periods. You have a responsibility here.
What's the responsibility? It's my room.
He gets angry and lashes out and shows a total lack of respect for me. You understand that? What is your problem? There are going to be very serious consequences for some of his behaviors if he doesn't make some very serious changes fast.
My name's Sadie, I'm 16, and I'm from Westport, Massachusetts. I'm gonna marry a rich guy. I'm gonna have a maid that's gonna do everything for me.
You should know how to make a bed.
Shut up and just make it. She's the mother, she cleans the house. That's her job.
And why do I?
Because I'm a princess.
4 years ago, in 2005, her father had a heart attack. He died. And it's been tough ever since.
Are you coming home tonight, though? You have to come home tonight. You have to.
In your dreams, Mom.
I haven't spent any time with you at all.
Sadie is my life. She is the most important thing in the world to me.
Put the phone down. That's another.
Wait, hold on.
I would like my daughter back. I would like Sadie back.
I skate, I do graffiti, all about art and living life to the fullest and doing whatever I want.
Typical day for me. Wake up, mom bitches at me.
Hey, you need to get up.
Get the off me, don't touch me.
Brent, he disrespects me a lot.
Don't you give me that finger.
My mom says to do something, I'll just kind of ignore it usually.
I want you to go get a rag and get it off there.
Or just do the opposite of what she says, just to be a
You, no. No, you go.
out.
Go. No. Go get a rag, Brent.
That's what I deal with every day. My mom tries to be strict, but I just do what I want when I want. Graffiti to me, it's a lifestyle. The illegal factor that's just a rush, just getting away with it.
If Brent stays the path that he's on, he won't succeed in anything. I mean, except having a big, long record on him.
It's being stupid.
You're being stupid.
And when he cusses me, he don't realize there's times I went out and just went around the corner and cried.
Shut your mouth up before I you.
Excuse me? Hey,
You heard me, I didn't stutter.
come here. Brent.
My name's Audrey, I'm 17. I'm from Verona, New Jersey.
You have to clean this room. Look at this room.
I will later.
Audrey is lazy, dependent, stubborn. You gotta clean that. You have wet towels everywhere in there.
Okay, so why don't you wash them? One of my mottos is, if I don't want to do it, I'm not gonna do it. I expect my mom to do, like, everything for me. I have a list of stuff that you still have to do, like some laundry. My parents pay for my car, they pay for my gas. My definition of spoiled is just get everything you want. So even though I do get most things I want, I'm not spoiled.
I'm afraid that if Audrey doesn't change, I don't know what her adult life will be like. She's gonna have to get a job, she's gonna have to work, she's gonna have to be responsible for herself, and I'm worried that she can't do those things.
This is my mini fridge. Vodka, chasers, beer. On a typical night, my friends will come over, we'll just go upstairs in my garage and play beer pong or flip cup. Smoke weed.
My biggest fear would be if she was drinking and driving, because you can get killed. I don't know what's gonna happen with her.
Sorry, but I just don't respect you enough to care.
Audrey has 1 year left before she's out there in the world on her own. I'm hoping that this is gonna be a really good experience for her.
I do what I want, and a week with another family is not gonna make a difference.
I hope Brent gains a lot more respect, not just himself, but others. Think more about school and focusing more on his future. Hopefully it's going to be a good experience. Come back and be a whole totally different kid.
I look at it as more of they're putting up with my rather than me putting up with their rules. They gotta be putting up with me for a week.
I'm Spencer, I'm 17, I live in Kansas City, Missouri.
This room's a mess and you're not doing anything.
Don't worry about it, it's my room.
I really don't like it when anyone tries to tell me what to do.
Go mow the lawn, like I asked you to do yesterday.
I'll be all right.
And the day before.
No.
Living with Spencer is a nightmare most of the time.
One time me and Mom were fighting, and I lost my cool and just got pretty angry and just closed the case of this and just picked it up and threw it.
I'm afraid in my own home of my own child.
If I'm at home with my mom and I haven't had a cigarette in a few hours, I'm gonna get pretty angry pretty fast. What do you mean I've done nothing?
What have you done to help me with dinner?
Why does it matter? Why do I need to help you with dinner? A lot of my anger problems, like, it's all kind of built up on top of my anger because of my dad.
Spencer hasn't seen his father since he was 10.
I really don't ever see that I would need a father influence in my life. When I'm drunk or high, I don't have any problems and I'm not gonna make it so there is any problems. With weed, I'll smoke like every day.
I don't think he realizes that no one else on this entire planet's gonna put up with what I put up with here. I am not your personal servant.
I'm leaving.
If he continues on the path that he's on now, I fear that he's going to end up in jail or dead. And that is terrifying.
I will do it.
When?
I will do it. Stop repeating yourself.
My name's Jackie, I'm 15, and I live in Lansdale, Pennsylvania.
Well, come on.
I will. Why do I have to do it at this exact second?
Jackie and her dad do not get along very well.
Shut up. Just please. Like,
Come on.
stop. Just please.
Frustrates me a lot when Jackie sits there and texts and talks on the phone when I'm trying to have a conversation with her. Let me text him.
Stop.
Let me text him. Let me text him. And I do wish our relationship was a lot stronger together.
Seriously, give me my phone right now, please. I
Watch your
seriously.
mouth.
No, well, then give me my phone. Then don't take my stuff. It's not dirty. I know it's clean.
Just put it away and have the dirty clothes, and then when it gets long,
Because I don't have a hamper. Go get me a hamper.
Jackie doesn't clean up after herself at all. Her room is just atrocious.
Like, why do you need to show so much cleavage?
I don't know. It's how they go talk to the company and give me the shirt.
Well, maybe buy one that fits a little bit better.
And give me money and I will.
I don't have the money, like, I just take things for the hell of taking things.
I stole it from Mom.
I actually got caught one time, like, shoplifting in a store. That sucked.
I don't think she understands that what she does now will be on her permanent record. This is the result of one of Jackie's temper tantrums, and there's just no telling what she's gonna do. At this point, it needs to change. It can't just keep going on like this.
I hope this is the best for her. I hope that when she comes back that I can definitely see a difference.
The parents aren't gonna be able to change me.
I'm feeling hopeful that he'll come back with a new attitude on life and a new desire to do good.
If the family tries to give me the work the whole time, I'm just gonna go take a nap.
Mackenzie's got an attitude, a very bad attitude problem.
Mackenzie is very hot-headed and angry and sometimes uncontrollable.
When Mackenzie was younger, we had a great relationship. Now she can explode at the drop of a hat. I don't know why.
It's just a fight, continuous fight. Why are you so mad at me?
Because you're annoying me. You just keep talking. It's annoying.
I have lost control. I don't know what to do anymore.
I do what I want, and I usually get away with it.
Mackenzie, what are you doing?
I see my parents has, like, pushovers.
I just saw you smoking. Where are your cigarettes?
I don't have any. My parents don't know about me going to parties, drinking, and smoking.
My biggest fear is that she will run away.
I just really don't care what anybody else thinks because I should be able to live my own life.
I'm Ian Kreifels, I'm 15 years old, and I'm from Omaha, Nebraska. Shove a couple pillows under the blankets, make it look like I'm in here. I don't follow the rules at home because I'd rather do like my own thing. I usually sneak out like 4 or 5 times a week. That's what's up.
How's that room coming?
I haven't like cleaned it at all.
I'm tired of saying do your chores, do your chores. How about you clean up the dishes that I asked you to clean up? It's food.
That's disgusting. Like, those aren't even my plates or anything, so I'm not gonna do that. My dad is always like on my ass about stuff.
Did you get your homework done?
No, I haven't done that yet.
He's just really not concerned about school, just really doesn't see the point.
Graduating high school, like, it's really not that big of a deal to me.
It seemed to all happen when he started getting more interested in guitar.
Music is probably the most important thing in my life. I want to record music and just work with it any way I can.
I went through your email and I read some stuff about pills, so what are you talking about?
It's just like a mild painkiller. I use drugs as like just kind of an escape to get away from everything. I'm being like smart about what I do though.
You're drinking alcohol, you're smoking pot, and you're popping pain pills. I don't seem to know how to give him that nudge back in the direction he needs to go.
Bye.
I'm really hoping that she learns from this and learns how to respect others.
My advice for the new family is that you better watch out because you can't control me.
I know it's a good thing, but it's hard to see him go.
When it comes to smoking, it's gonna happen, and that family can just deal with it.
My name is Christiana. I'm 16 and I'm from El Segundo, California. I get pretty much whatever I want. I get the clothes I want, I get the car I want, I get the phone I want. That's how I like it.
I don't know how many times this week alone that I've asked you to clean up this room.
My mom is definitely a nag. This is how I like it, so why can't you just deal with it?
I don't want to smell food from downstairs.
There's no food up here. They'll start off with screaming at each other, cursing.
I need you to listen to me.
Why? And then we'll get physical. Then get the out of my room. Then sometimes the cops will have to be called.
I have 2 toddlers. I have a full-time job. I've got a lot on my plate.
I feel like she doesn't take the time. She doesn't really care.
She's got 5 tardies. And if she gets many more, she'll get kicked out of her class. She will not be able to qualify for a 4-year school.
Someone in my life that can help me, which obviously isn't you.
You have no respect for anything that I've done for you, Christiana. It really kills me. I worry about Christiana because she doesn't seem to care about her future.
Hey, what's up? I'm Ronnie Relay. I'm from Cumming, Georgia, and I'm 17 years old. I'm going to the fair.
Give me just 1 second.
No, I'm going.
Don't you dare.
Later. If I'm in an argument with my mom, it's a guaranteed victory.
Do you have money?
Yeah,
How'd you get money?
you gave it to me.
When did I give you money?
All right, I got it out of your purse. Is that okay?
No. It's all about him, his wants, his needs. Before you leave, go bring the trash cans up.
Later.
Ronnie Ray.
Ronnie is spoiled. There's no question about it.
F-150 all blacked out on a 3-inch body lift. Gotta ride with style, you know?
I am afraid for him. He thinks everything is playtime and fun time, and he can finagle or skate his way through. And it's not like that in the real world.
That isn't nothing.
To you, it's
5
nothing.
minutes late.
You weren't 5 minutes late, Ron. You were 15. Sit down for 15 minutes waiting on someone and see what it feels like.
If he does not make the change, he is going to wind up like so many kids that don't get their education and take life seriously, and they're either into drugs, they're dead. I'm very fearful.
I hope that when Ronnie Ray comes back, that he'll respect us and appreciate the things that we do for him.
I hope that he goes to a family that's going to be able to teach him some of the things that he's lacking right now.
Hopefully, I will definitely get my way out of a lot, and I probably will.
Maybe this experience will turn her the right way around.
They're not taking my cell phone, that's for sure.
Arizona. My motto is, I don't give a Usually about this time, I get ready to go hang out with friends. Mom might not like it too much. All right, Mom, they're here.
Where are you going?
My mom's just always on my case. She's just always nagging, like, all the time.
It's a weeknight, you know, your curfew's 12 o'clock during the week.
It's chill, okay?
No does not mean no to Carly. She will basically just walk out the door.
I don't respect my mom. I don't really care what she says. I go out and drink probably about 4 times a week. We always get pretty trashed.
When I say your curfew's 12 and you come home 2 hours later,
Mom,
that's
yeah, it's 2 hours and you're tripping for no reason.
I have no control over this child at all.
Whatever, whatever.
I feel like a failure as a mother.
I've loved animals ever since I was a little kid. I wanted to be an equine vet, but that's a lot of school.
Do you expect to be able to get into vet school taking online courses?
I don't know, Mom. We'll see what happens. You just drop it.
She was going to a wonderful school, but she started smoking pot. She missed a lot of classes and couldn't finish the semester.
I don't get to live here if I pierce my hips. Really? Yeah, we'll see about that. Just like with my lip and my ears. My mom hates my piercings. She thinks I ruined myself.
You have a lot of potential, and you're just not living up to that potential. My fear for Carly is that she will be working flipping hamburgers with a baby in a small apartment with no money to pay her bills. She has to make a change, and she has to make it now. Her time is running out.
Life's all about having fun. Like, what are you gonna do if you're not having fun?
My name's Zach. I'm 18 and I'm from Louisville, Kentucky. I pretty much do whatever I want to do. Play video games a lot.
Zach,
What do you want?
I need to get the trash to the street.
And I need to throw fireballs at zombies.
Sometimes it's very difficult to have Zachary as a son.
Can you pause your game?
No, there's no such thing as a pause. I'm an ass, and she's even more of an ass. It just doesn't work out.
You need to get to bed at a decent hour tonight because you got to be up early. You're missing the bus. And
No,
I'm
the
had to
bus is
drive you this
missing
morning.
me. There's a big difference.
Zach has the capability to do absolutely anything he would want to do. He could make straight A's in school all day long if he wanted to. High school diploma is going to open doors.
It's
You
a piece
really-
of toilet paper that you can wipe your ass with.
Zach needs some life goals. I'm afraid he's going to end up a nothing. I want you to clean up the dishes.
You don't always get what we want.
I don't want a 25-year-old that sits around and thinks he's supposed to drink and play video games and smoke a little weed, and I mean, that's who he could become.
I'm a total ass. Sorry. Deal with it.
If Carly doesn't change, I don't know what the future will hold for her.
No one's gonna change the way I look or the way I am.
See you later.
I hope that Zachary comes back feeling like he needs to start taking some responsibility and start maturing and growing up a little bit.
Not really worried about the parents there. Nothing really I can't handle.
I'm a princess because I get whatever I want. Are you not done yet?
I'm trying. I try to compensate for Ariel's father's absence, and she always gets what she wants.
This ring is like $5,000.
She got a car for her Sweet 16.
I've gotten 2 speeding tickets along with a dent in the side of my car. Don't even right now.
I'm just saying.
Okay, well, I don't care. Shut up. Everything about my mom pisses me off. Okay, well, you don't know, so shut up.
Don't tell me to shut up.
When she does piss me off, then it's all hell breaks loose. You're a liar. Don't raise your voice at me. I feel like I've just like blown too much to try to straighten up now.
I would prefer if you put on some other shorts.
Well, I don't care.
I do not think Ariel respects me. I don't think Ariel respects anybody.
Nope, 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 nope.
I'm Mark Eisler, I'm 16, and I'm from O'Fallon, Missouri. I don't really have a motto. I leave those to simple-minded douchebags.
Mark is very lazy. Generally, I come home from work to find him on the couch. There's a basket of laundry over there that needs to be folded.
You're in my personal space. I don't feel like I need to clean because I'll just have mom and dad do that for me.
Your English 2 teacher called me again. I shouldn't have to take these phone calls from your teachers and your principals every day while I'm trying to do my job. Mark currently should be a junior in high school. Unfortunately, he flunked all last year and was suspended out of school.
He needs to get his act together at school. He's been disrespectful to teachers, which is unacceptable.
You don't take anything seriously. That's the problem.
I think everything in life's a joke.
I know. You think it's going to be a joke when you're living on the street?
Yes, that's not gonna be funny. That's gonna be pure comedy gold.
My biggest fear for Mark is that he doesn't care about anything right now. He's not gonna make nothing of himself, and he's gonna be struggling through life.
What I hope he gets out of this experience is that he can't screw around all the time, and hard work will pay off in the long run.
The thing that would make me most happy is if Mark comes home from this experience and starts being more respectful.
The parents are gonna be living in hell for the next week with me.
I hope that Ariel will come back and just be a kinder person.
My advice to new family is you really don't want to piss me off.
I'm not gonna take out the trash, I'm really not.
Will you at least pick it up?
I don't like authority figures when they push their authoritative, whatever at you.
Tell me, do you even know how to do laundry?
Here's the steps of doing laundry. Put my clothes in the hamper and tell you to do it.
Anthony is stubborn, hard-headed. You gonna clean your room today?
My room is fine.
It's disgusting.
You're disgusting. Get out of my room.
I don't think Anthony respects me.
Shut up! Quit bitching.
I know the buttons to push, and I'll push those buttons just so that I can get a reaction.
I have told him that he is not to hang out with certain friends that he has gotten in trouble with. And he's just flat out lied to me about where he is because he was with some of those friends.
It's the cops. Oh, is it? I've gotten in trouble twice with the law. One of them was associated with drinking. One of them was associated with marijuana.
I would like you to hang out with people who don't do illegal things. Now that he's 18, he's not just going to be getting the slap on the wrist anymore. One thing like that can change the course of his future forever.
I'm Sierra, I'm 16, and I'm from St. Paul Park, Minnesota. Piercing is a part of my life. I have all the tools. I'm very professional about it. Counting my ears, I have 8 piercings.
She has facial piercings and she has the gauges in her ear that I think are just ugly. I don't like it all.
It's my face and my ears and my hair, and I'll do what I want with them, yeah. Sierra! What? Let's go. I don't want to go, and I don't have any work shoes. Maybe if you went and bought me some, I'd go out and work. I think she should give me money. She had kids, she should pay for them. No, come on. No! Yes. I'm busy, okay, Mom?
I think that Sierra is needy, disrespectful, and ungrateful.
Let's do something wild and crazy, like get in a fight.
I'm just afraid that if Sarah keeps hanging around with the friends that she has, that she might ruin the chances of going to college.
You don't need to be so disrespectful.
I'm not gonna respect someone like you. I don't ever want to grow up and be like her. I can leave if I want to.
This is a last resort for Sierra, because I'm at my wit's end.
I hope that Sierra will learn how to not be so disrespectful and ungrateful. If they tell me to take my piercings out, I'm not sure how that's gonna work with me, because I won't do it.
I hope that Anthony comes home with some goals and respect for his mom.
My biggest concern is that someone's just gonna freak out and they're just gonna piss me off. I'll kind of go off on them.
You think you can just go out and stay out all weekend and not call me or communicate with me? Do you realize how much trouble you're in?
It doesn't matter, I don't care if I'm in trouble.
Lily is extremely sassy,
Get out of my face and stop yelling at me.
rebellious,
Doesn't matter to me, I don't care.
and has a major attitude.
No, I'm not gonna do those dishes. They ain't my dishes. With the relationship with my mom, I am the boss pretty much. There, you go do them. That's what I thought.
How I punish Lily for really being bad is I turn her cell phone off or take it from her.
Lily, what? Give it to me. Why should I? You can't get it. You're too slow. Too slow, old lady. I do what I want to do when I want to do it, and what I say goes. Move out of my way. Dude.
Oh, really?
I don't always win, but pretty much 90% of the time I do. I'm leaving whether you like it or not.
You know what, Lily? I'll call the cops again, Lily. You know, if Lily doesn't change, she'll probably end up in juvenile hall. I can't even comprehend how that would make me feel.
I'm Matthew. I'm 17, and I'm from Tustin, California.
I've been home 1 hour. The phone has not stopped for you.
Because my phone's broken. Hello?
Matthew frustrates me very often. Matthew, I'm talking to you. Call them back. Matthew has very good ears, but he's deaf ear to things that I ask him to do.
Mom, hold on. Okay, yes? The relationship I have with my mom is on and off.
Did you clean your room today?
You're being annoying. The days we hate each other is because we get in huge arguments about stupid things.
I want to clean the house. This is ridiculous.
This isn't full, and this is when it gets full, I'll take it out.
I said, okay, I'm gonna wash my hair. I looked over, and I know I had shampoo in a big bottle of
the stupidest thing is shampoo.
I think, it's pretty hard for Matthew, not having a dad around to influence him.
No way, Mom, no.
But things have to get done. I do it myself. Matthew comes back and he's the same Matthew. I'm gonna be really hurt, really disappointed, and truly, truly angry. It's gonna really, really affect me, and I think it's gonna make my relationship with Matthew go down.
This is your break from me. This is your vacation, so make it last.
Hopefully Lily will learn from this experience how to be more respectful towards me as her mom, appreciate what she has here in life, and appreciate me as her mom.
They're gonna have a whole tornado up in their house, and they don't even see it coming.
Can you do the dishes?
Oh, do it! Yeah. Just end it. Like, damn, shut up.
Nicholas really upsets me when he talks to me the way he does. He yells and curses, and it's belittling.
Nikki, I want it done today.
Shut up! Oh my God, shut up.
I think a lot of Nicholas's problems probably have to do with the way me and his father lived for a while. We were constantly fighting.
Dishes.
Hop off my ass, damn!
Well, if you don't...
No one gives a
Watch your...
My mother does have a right to tell me what to do, but I don't really give a
Yeah, clothes on the floor, clothes
Oh my God, who cares? Who the hell else is in here except for you and I?
It's frustrating to watch him be lazy and not want to do things. He doesn't even do his homework.
I'm not gonna abide by the rules that she sets.
Get it done, Nikki, and pick up all that stuff.
No, shut up. Just leave. I do whatever I want. I don't think of the consequences.
It makes me sad. I just wish he would respect me a little bit more, and I wish things worked out differently.
If you don't like who I am, then you can go yourself, because I'll have no problem decking you out.
I'm scared for him. I'm worried about his future and what he's gonna make of his life.
I'm Samantha, I'm 16, and I'm from Mukilteo, Washington, and I don't give a f***.
This is a ticket that I got from Samantha for consumption of alcohol. Got a phone call from the police, and they ticketed her.
Okay, last night I was super smashed, really was. It was awesome. It was a good night. My friends usually just hang out, kick it, smoke cigarettes, smoke weed. Wow.
I know that she smokes pot. I don't like it, but if I tell her not to do it, I know she's gonna do it. Samantha, you told me her mom was gonna bring you home at 7, and here is 10 o'clock, I'm picking you up.
I told you I had plans, so that means I have plans. It doesn't mean I'm gonna come home at 6 o'clock at night. That's when all the fun starts happening, is when the sun goes down, so no, that.
You better watch your language.
Make me. My mom's punishments are pretty much a joke to me.
The way Samantha acts right now hurts me. It makes me very angry. It gets me upset. Sometimes I cry because she's disrespectful. I'm the mom, not you. You're not the mom. I am.
You're funny.
I do think Samantha's out of control. And I believe if she doesn't get help, she could end up in prison or worse. Try to be nice.
Okay.
I do hope this experience will definitely be positive and she's going to come home, hopefully a different person.
I brought 2 cell phones. I brought an old cell phone, and I'm going to give it to them, making them think they have my phone, and then just use this.
I hope Nicholas really changes, because if he doesn't, I don't know what I'm going to do with him at this point.
If I can't smoke, I'm going to be a real ass.